Good morning, guys. I know it's been a couple of days. I have a severe allergy issue right now, and I don't suffer with allergies. So I went to the doctor yesterday. Of course, it's affecting my asthma, which is why I cough. If you ever hear me cough in the videos, I try my best to cut it out. But I have asthma, and it's got triggers. And so my triggers cause me to have this chronic cough. And so, that's what I've been dealing with. Also, it's at the end of the school year. And if you know me, I am a teacher first before anything. And so with that being said, my students going to come first. And, I love this channel. It is a passion of mine, but it's not my bread and butter. My job is teaching. So, but I'm a teacher that loves digital planning. Where we at, guys? We are on the 8th. We're here. So I wanted to get started with my to-do list because I got things that I want to get done, and I'm going to chit chat with you while I do it. There's some new things that you can do, and if I'm telling you stuff and you already know it, put in the comments, Ken girl, that's old. But I found out some new things about GoodNotes, and as I find these things out, I definitely want to share with you. Also, before I get started, there was a comment about a font that I use, and so I do want to talk about the fonts I use. So if you tap here, I think you can see the font choices across. So I use All Things Pink. This is just, I want to just zoom in real quick, guys. All Things Pink is like a printed font, and then I use this Abigail. These other fonts I use, Vogue, is when I'm in my memory planner. This font here I use to do headings with Vogue. I kind of put those two together. The rest of them I don't really think I use that much, but it saves your favorites. So just letting you know that. But these two are the ones I'm using in my Paper and Rose planner. This Abigail, and both of them came from iFont. Okay. This cord is irritating me. All right. So they come from iFont. They're free. I do pay for fonts sometimes. I've bought a whole kit of fonts, and they're really easy to upload into your planner if you want fonts. If you're doing it for selling purposes, like you make products to sell, you do have to pay for your fonts. You can't use the free ones. But if you're just using it for personal use, girl, go to iFont, the font. Look at my videos on how to download fonts and, have fun. I change my fonts every while, but I'm kind of a person that will use the same thing until I get tired of it. And then when I get tired of it, I'll go looking for something new. Or if I see a video, like I have this one lady that I've been watching, Zunaberry. One of you all had told me about her, but I also had seen her, sporadically. But she has some new fonts that I'm going to download, or I started downloading. Did I download? Is something started with an M? Y'all know this is raw, right? I'm not that one that come in here with a whole list. I'm going to do this, that, and the other. That's not me. I want y'all to know that this is a channel, and I was thinking about it on the way to work today. I think it's this one, guys. Let me see. Yep, that Mangola Sky. It's a cursive. Let's look at it. Let's type in update. I'm not going to use it on this planner because I don't think I like it on here. I think this is a fancy font. I'm not fancy doing my everyday. Do y'all see that? That's cute, ain't it? So that's a new one for you. The Mangola Sky font. But that I might use it. That's cute. Can y'all see that? But I got to update my grades. And I like to break it down. I just don't like saying update grades because that's so generic. But I like to set tasks. And so I'll think about what the update grades, and then I'll break that down a little bit and delete that. But I do know I need to update my grades. I need to start. I'm not even going to tell y'all that I'm still not done dating. I haven't even looked at that planner. I need to date my teacher planner. And if you don't save it as your go-to, it's going to always revert back. So I got to make it my default. I have done nothing but go home and go to bed. I mean, some days it's just, oh, that's cute. Y'all, I like that. I do not write like that. That's that calligraphy. If you're looking for a calligraphy font, that one's it right there, guys. Oh my gosh, that is really cute. I love watching people and they giving us ideas or whatever. This video is not playing, so we just getting together to set up my day because we haven't been here in a minute. And so I just want to be grateful for my health, because guys, we take that stuff for granted. But when you can't breathe, asthma is no joke. There we go. I don't really have no must get done today. I don't think I got nothing like that. But teach and walk, and I want to do steps, but that's not really, that's just me. And I'm not even gonna put it on there because I don't want to, I ain't gonna say be obligated, but that's what I want. You know, it's something about writing it down. But I do want to walk or go to the gym. So I came up with a new workout. I'm not gonna tell y'all yet, but I'm gonna be doing some things differently. I'm trying to come up with stuff I told y'all before that I can live with. And so I'm a walk or a gym because, and I'm saying that because of the weather. It's thunderstorming here, or it says it's going to. And that's another reason. I walked on Sunday, so I am getting my 3 days a week minimum. So I'm not worried about it because I'm getting my workouts in. So I know I need to do one or the other today to get my 3 in. And I count mine Monday to Sunday. So we just going to do what we got to do. I'm doing that because of this line right here. So that's why I keep hitting. But it's not coming off. It's GoodNotes. It's not me. There we go. Okay. All right. So I'm going to walk or go to the gym. I need to drink my 64 ounces. Why am I you should put this stuff on your dailies. I mean, because it's important. I'm leaving space because of this thing. I need to either make them smaller, but I'll fix that as I go through. Excuse me. And I'm just looking at this. I don't tutor today, but I need to work with the athletes so I can get some stuff done at 4 o'clock. So I'm gonna be finished at 2:20. I finished teaching my last class at 2:20. We test next week, guys. The state test is next week. So we're going to see how my babies do. So another thing that I want to show you that I've learned, I talked about the new fonts, right? Let's look at something that I learned, and I'm new at this, so just give me a minute. I think you got to hit this, which is these 3 dots right here. And you're going to go to document editing. Can they see that? Yeah. When you go to your document editing, you can go to toolbar customization. Did y'all know y'all can move these things around and set them up? So I like my text box to be closer to my pen tool, but I think I want it before because you want your pen, your eraser, highlight. However you want this stuff, guys, you can arrange it so that sometimes when I click on stuff, especially if I'm using a smaller tablet or I have it zoomed in, you can't see the stuff that's back here. But if those things are important to you and you don't want to slide this toolbar back and forth, move them around and customize your toolbar. I found that out the other day, and I was like, in a little short somebody did, thought that was amazing. Didn't know you could do that. And you also can reset it back to its factory toolbar, the default one. So if you mess it up, it's like, hey, I want it back. Girl, just hit that. That was number 1. And then number 2 that I found out that you can do through that Zunaberry lady. She has some things that I'm going to purchase. But you know how we use stickers in our planner? I used to use them a lot more than I do now because I've been just daily planning. But if I'm creating stuff and you're making to-do lists and things of that nature, let's see here. You got to open up your sticker book and say, I want to write on this little card right here. It doesn't work well. Well, this is some white space, so this might work. I'll tell you what I'm talking about in a minute. So you bring this card over here, and I want to write my affirmation on this card. So I really want to put something meaningful. Let's look at this on this card, right? And I want to link these 2 cards. Now, she was stacking cards, and I'm going to get into that when I purchase her little stuff, and I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to be using those for, because I'm trying to come up with all my ideas. A lot of stuff is about school. So these 2 cards, what in the world, are not kind of like linked. So if I tap on that card, you see how that prayer is not on there if I click the card like that? Well, if I want to, what she called, merge these 2 together, girl, so that they become one. I was practicing over here, so I'm going to do a new one. You want to circle it. Now, let me just tell you what I did. I brought up my notepad. Did you know you could do that too? You could just swipe up from the corner, and you can make a quick note if you want to, and you can access your quick notes in your notes section. Y'all know what that is, right? I know I'm not talking to newbies with an iPad, but if I am, I can discuss that later. All right, so we're going to take this card, we're going to circle it, and we're going to bring it over here. Girl, look at that. Once I bring it over here, it kind of merges it. I'm going to show you the difference in a minute. So now she said the best thing to do is to hit copy, and then we're going to come back over here. We're done with this, and we're going to paste it. Now, is this, why that didn't work? Because it only took that A. See how the A is highlighted? We want the whole card, guys. Copy. Let's see if it took the whole thing and not just the A. There we go. We done with this. All right. Now, look at the difference between this card. Now, when I click this card, guess what? The words is not attached. It's not attached. They're just on top of each other. They're layered. Okay, we don't want that. Now, when I click this card, girl, look, they together. You didn't create a whole sticker. Okay, and so what she was talking about, now you can create stacks of cards on your daily or weekly or monthly planning page, and you need to check out her video. She's Zunaberry Designs or whatever, and she has these cards that I'm going to purchase. Y'all know I'm here for it all, right? I'll show y'all that, but I can't purchase this until y'all know the noise outside my door because I don't have my door shut. I can't purchase nothing till the 15th. If you don't know me, my name is Miss Kent. I get paid twice a month, and I can only buy Etsy products twice a month. And so I put them in my cart. My cart probably got stuff in there now, and it's called discipline. Because I be just buying stuff the whole time. And so I have to make life decisions. And that's one that I made. I don't know if I have my Etsy store open here. It's a lot of work. Y'all see, I have not been doing a lot of planning. Usually I got Etsy and all that stuff open. Girl, I have been working. Let's go to my Etsy shop real quick. It's 10 items in there. I want to know. I don't think I went to her shop I'm going to just show y'all real quick, because if you're interested, you might not be on the same budget that I'm on. Oh, what's wrong with y'all? So I just place things that I see throughout the month. See, this is her shop, right? And she got these cards she was talking about. I didn't go look at them. I just watched the video and I was like, oh, I like that. She got notepads. Where are these little cards she was saying? They were with her June stickers too. They were looking like file folders. Are they under this? That says March. She was using this. Where's the June one? Let me look at this. She used some of these, so let's see if this is it. No. She used some of these things, but that's not what she had. They were her. I don't know if she sold them yet. Y'all know I'm here for. This is a rabbit hole, right? Y'all know, y'all can tell me. Can't get out the rabbit hole. Digital stickers. Are they inserts? They look like little file folders, and she made cards out of them. But I want to say they were with her June. That's December. I know that ain't it. They were with her June release. I'm about to send her. She used some of these too. Maybe she don't have them made. I got to make them myself. And she had just did it for herself. It's not that hard. It was similar to this, but it had the little file folder looking one. If y'all follow her and know where it's at, I don't see it. I know is it that it? Now Etsy want to act silly. Where's the June? That's May. There they go. See them? So she was making digital cards. See how they made like little file folders? And then we can stack them. I'm buying this, guys. I don't even want the rest of that stuff. I want these cards, and then you're going to stack them. You can make them for daily prayers. And then when you merge them, when you tap the card, I need y'all to look at that. I'm coming with a video soon. Or go watch her video. I'm not selfish at all. See how you can make cards, and we can stack them on top of each other. And when you click the little pink card, if you had these stacked on top of, and you've merged it, that one's gonna pop up and you can see what it says. So she also talked about hiding stuff that you don't want people to see right on the front of your cards, so they'll be stacked. And I want to show you what I'm talking about real quick, and then I'm gonna end this video because you know me. What happened to my little man? Did I delete it? All right, well, let's just bring it back. Copy. So I'm gonna just show you real quick. So if I had 2 of these, right, and say they were different colors and all that, and say they were like stacked on top of each other perfectly, and they had their little, you know, tabs or whatever. When I click this one, it's gonna pop up in front of the other one. That's all it means. I know you like can't. I know, but it's so exciting to me. So if I had 3 stacked, right, and I had my little card, and I wanted to look at the card that was in the back, it would pop up. See, the second one popped up, and they all the same color, so you don't know what I'm talking about. But guys, believe me, revolutionary. I love it. Especially as a teacher, just think I could have some things done with that. So we're gonna look at what we could use that for, and how we can add that to our planner. It ain't gonna be in this planner. It is not one that I would use for this, okay? More of a blank page where you're designing your own. I'm excited. If you're excited, put that little, let's do an orange heart. That's because I was working with those burnt orange colors. I love y'all. I'm having fun. I just came on there to chit chat and show you. Also, I'll still be working on my plans for the day. You know, this is a work in progress. I made 2 videos for y'all last week and I did not post, but let me just quickly show you what I've been working on. And so I did all of my April exit planning pages. So one, I did my April review. I did my April overview, which I've been doing every month. Girl, I was planning this stuff, but it just felt like I was all over the place because I'm not one that's just going to plan everything first. I kind of did it raw, so I didn't post the video. But I went through and showed y'all all how my process works, and it's a long time. It takes me a minute. I also went into May and did my vision board. Maybe I should turn it this way. So this is a memory planner that I plan on printing, and so this is my vision for May. I'm going to be walking. Guys, I've been getting my 10,000 steps in at least 3 times a week. I'm so excited. And I'm walking at the park, so I'm getting like 2 to 3 miles of that 10,000 steps walking. Girl, she working on that new planner. We're not even going there right now. But the new iPads are out, and I'm getting that 12.9 nano 1 terabyte storage. I've already got it in my cart, and it's $2,500. So we working on saving for it because I want to pay cash. I don't want to charge it. I'm working on finishing my books, Better Sleep, Eating Healthy. I'm saving. Guys, I bought a new saving jar. It is so cute. You can't get in it. So you put the money. This is actually my savings jar on my bed when I got it. And so once you put the money in the savings jar, you got to take a hammer to it. So I thought this was the best way to keep me from going into my money. So I'm saving. I'm really excited about that. So every paycheck, or when you go to Food Line, just ask for an extra $10. And when you ask for that extra money, you just come home and put it in the thing. So if I spend money, I got to get money, and I'm saving. So I'm real excited about that. Of course, I'm going to church, filming weekly, and I'm here for it all. So I will see y'all in the next one. And don't forget to drop that orange heart in the comment section.